Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that's connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never, ever, ever take something off the table, or, in general, that doesn't belong to you. Keep in mind that time may be fluid, as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? All signs. Everyone, welcome home, homies. General messages. Whatever wants to come out, we gonna let it out. Do me a favor, do us all a favor, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the Shanty Tribe if you enjoy this vibe. And on that note, let's friggin' get it. So, Monday momentum. What's in your Monday momentum, guys? The first little bit of information coming across in the energy is, oh, fuck. I didn't do that last week. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to do that now. So kind of catch up, I guess. Yeah. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide these messages. Thank you. We'll open up the floor with Snorkel. Someone's been fooling around with astral projection, working on astral projection throughout the frequencies. Somebody may be visiting Palm Springs. It may be raining where you are. Something about signs. Your first card out, guys. Signs are all around. Pay attention to repeating patterns, numbers, unique creatures you encounter. These are divinely guided messages from the universe. And this is a deer. A deer. We also have card 31. Look at some numbers. Excuse me. Somebody's trying to hide their anxiety. Somebody's trying to hide their tears. May or may not be the same person, but either way, hide from who? Why? Would be my question. Somebody needs to pay more attention to their cycle, be that the feminine cycle or legit just the cycles and patterns in your day-to-day. Protect your energy, make time for yourself. You don't have to work for anyone else. Focus on your spiritual wealth. Anything else from this deck? Strength. Card 19. Life may have thrown you some challenges. You're stronger and wiser from the lessons learned. Call on your angels to give you strength. 2 S's in a row. Somebody has a ship coming in. Be that a partnership, a relationship, a friendship, some sort of ship is coming in. Bottom of the deck, appreciation. If and when your ships do come in, collective, make sure you're showing your appreciation. And also, it occurs to me to say, show your appreciation when ships don't come in too. You know that thing, unanswered prayers. Appreciation. Appreciate the little things in life. Take one day at a time. Card number 7. 7 is a number of success. Allow yourself time to just be. Feel blessed and proud with how far you've come. Have trust and believe that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. You are blessed. You are exactly where you need to be. Continue loving unconditionally. Continue being the light. Lead the way. Set the example. You're doing a really good job, collective. You're doing a really good job. All right. That is, what is that? Lizzie Jeff, Goddess Code, Jano Music. Excuse me. Let's do some playing cards, huh? Messages for the collective, please. Spirit, messages for the collective. Needing higher standards, that falls in the reverse, dudes. Fucking sweet. That's your Monday momentum right there. You've already got it. You've already got momentum. Needing higher standards in the reverse. I like that. Somebody's been working on their boundaries. Somebody's been working on marking out their personal boundaries and their personal standards. And dude, you's on point. Messages for the collective. Someone feels like they've been wasting time. I can't tell you that you're wrong, but there's something about realizing something about all the times. The time is spent, not wasted. That's what it is. Someone feels like their time has been wasted, but it hasn't. It has been spent, but it hasn't been wasted. Anything else? All right. The King of Wands to the Lovers. What about it? What about it? Justice. All right, we have a masculine energy. King of Wands. We know what they call him around Terrorland, right? The Burger King. Gotta have it his way. Pushy. there's something about change, personal evolution, um, adding, combining all the things learned and all the standards and all the boundaries and um, I don't know, I can't think of there was a word that was bouncing right around in my brain and I lost it. So we're gonna get into the book for a minute. King of Wands, the center of the sun, the strongest desires burn with most heat, the strongest of wills burn brightest, and heat always rises. I am the height of my very self, the pinnacle of everything that is possible, the achievement of all things. I am everything that I ever wanted to be and more, and I am master of all. The four worlds are at my fingertips. All skills are in my knowledge. I have seen the world and I have heard all its songs, met all its people, loved fiercely and deeply, adventured beyond the limits of my perception. There is nothing I cannot do, nothing I do not want to do. I live on it. I thrive on it. I am God incarnate, seated upon a sunlit throne, the center of the universe. I burn as brightly as the midday sun. Once you have beheld me, you will never forget me. The strongest, most passionate desires need to consume experience, mastery of everything, a charismatic leader, shining confidence, being the center of the universe, egocentricity, the master of the self, a selfish, outgoing person who must be the center of attention, and pinnacle of achievement. That's what this stands for. What I'm getting is it's the same thing, guys. It's the egocentric King of Wands. Gotta have it my way, right up until someone, maybe you collective, comes along and kind of knocks them right off that throne and has them thinking about change, growth, evolution of the soul, of the mind, body, and soul. And something about this, it sets things right. And I feel like for more than just for the collective. All right. Let's get some channeled messages on there, huh? Messages for the collective. Oh, somebody's name could be Amelia. Excuse me. Somebody has been having a belly ache. Okay. If you've been experiencing tummy troubles, guys, there's something about it. It's connected to your physical and your emotional digestive system. So there's a call to really focus on clearing that out this week and the week ahead, okay? If anyone has ametrine, ametrine is really good for the sacral. Also ametrine propane in combination with agate to break free of affective charges, affective charges, affective energies. Okay? So, Reiki. If someone's been having an awful lot of belly aches and tummy troubles, it could literally not just be a physical thing, but also emotional digestion off track. Okay? Especially if your name's Amelia. You have the card before the fall, and it fell right on the floor. I need no clarity, please. All right. Someone, collective, is in an energy of complete and total, like, regeneration, but regenerating prospectively different than ever before. Something about before the great fall, be that falling in love, be that taking a leap of faith in a project, in work, in your home life. There was a moment where it was like the great fall, where whatever it is we're talking about, it all fell apart. But there's this recognition of who you were before the fall. Before the fall. And an energy of, I don't want to say getting back to that, getting back to who you were before this fall. Like I said, prospectively different. It's like regenerating the good things, the best, and leaving out the rest. Okay. Somebody's working on some arts and crafts projects this week. You need to know that progress often entails a struggle, but persevere anyway. Persevere anyway. Okay, before this fall, so say one more thing on this and then we'll move on, but before this fall, someone had a lot of faith. Someone had a lot of faith in love and the way that, life is supposed to be. And after this fall, they lost it all. They lost their faith. And that's the message. Don't lose faith. And if you have, find a way to regenerate it. Somebody is working on building a supportive environment and doing a very good job. A mighty fine job, I do say. building a supportive environment in order to start over. Somebody's name could be Alex. Somebody says, "Yup." That's, I mean, yeah, maybe not the Alex part, but somebody's like, the building supportive environments, starting over. Yup. And not waiting. Somebody needs to be saving, like money. Also, something about saving love. Saving love by being ready. Somebody's name could be Emma. Somebody's name could be Olivia. Anything else? Somebody's name could be Zoe. Somebody's name could be Allison. Ooh, the horn. The horn is blowing, guys. Something about I am available. Somebody is available this week. The Stargate is available this week. What is consumed is recreated anew. Damn, dude. Hang on. This is getting good. Take a sip of coffee on that. So, just saying the thing about regeneration. Okay. What is consumed is recreated. That's like you are what you eat. What are you eating? It makes me think like I was in the car yesterday with the van, and that what song is it? If you're creeping, baby, please don't let it show. Something. And like it's pretty hard not to sit there and jam out to that song. It's got a wicked nice tune, melody, you know. And then you think about that though. If you're creeping, I don't want to know. Please don't let it show. You can, we were consuming that information, that song. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I don't like the song. Let's change it. And we did. But you see what I'm saying? Do you see the point? What is consumed is recreated anew, often fueled by consumption of the enemy within. Consumed from without. I'll read that one more time. Stargate, what is consumed is recreated anew, often fueled by consumption of the enemy within, consumed from without. All right. On that note, I change your channel of music. Somebody feels like they've been held up, like delayed. And I'm also getting separately. Actually, no, I don't think it even is separately. Back to the building supportive environments. There's something happening that is showing you that Spirit wants you to be held up with support. Support from the Most High. No doubt. The Most High is available. Use your voice and call out if and when you need to. Collective, your destiny is guided. It is guided to be supportive. That's the momentum in your energy. Or a chunk of it anyhow. All right. If you guys have made it this far, thank you. Doing that wake up thing. This King of Wands is starting to realize that they're not in very good health. And there's like reality and fear about that sinking in. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Collective this week is going to be about making moves, especially moves about like moves towards growing. Oh. Let's see what's on the slate. What's on the slate for the week? Yeah. Someone's working on their craft. Someone feels like a scandal is coming. Aha, someone adversely feels like, excuse me, bored because there is no scandal. But, what's that thing they say? Lack of chaos is not boring, it's peace. Someone needs to hear that. Someone practices a craft that they don't expect to ever get paid for. But something about that craft makes them better. Something about that craft gives them a sense of meaning, a sense of change, transition, transformation. Get better, not bitter, guys. Something about there's a yelling inside the mind, and need to reach out to Spirit and ask how to quiet it comfortably. Somebody is going behind, like, the veil. And the veil that hides knowledge. And it's for purpose of release. Being given important like downloads, information in order to use it to help the collective good, dude. You know? Somebody's standing with their heart in their hand just waiting for what's made for them. Nice. Something about paying attention to the details in the wait. While you're waiting, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the details of your prayers. Make sure you're keeping up on spiritual baths and physical baths. Like, keep it clean, dude. Come on, guy. There's something about somebody's praying for meaning of a loss. Like, oh, why did I lose this? What is meant already is. And if it's lost, well, you know what they say, maybe it wasn't actually yours. Something about really focusing on the details of the journey and really focusing on the details of the future and moving, focus forward. Yeah, focus forward. Someone needs to be seriously putting some work in on that sacral chakra. Something about imagine the details of something getting better. Something about be very careful about trying to imagine people's karma for them, because you're more than likely going to bring it on yourself instead. Something about be careful about doing things, just cuz. Like, what is the cuz? What's the because? Pay attention to the details of the because. And we got this card earlier. Progress often entails a struggle. Persevere. That's where I'm going to end this one off, guys. I hope that it's been informative. Oh. Wait. It says wait. Okay. All right. Take a sip of coffee. Keep going. Alphabet or index cards? Alphabet or index cards? Index, I guess. You get a couple of that. Whatever will be, will be. What is that? Que sera, sera. So, excuse me. That gives me the energy, again, of use caution in what you're listening to this week. For music, for TV, fuck dude, for vibrations around you. All right? Excuse me. Something about retry in the reverse. Someone says, I'm not trying. I'm not going to retry. That brings us back to the like regeneration vibe from the beginning, all right? Someone's like, you know what? Nope, whatever will be, will be. I'm not fucking not redoing it, not retrying. Someone has integrity. It's taken a lot of building to get the amount of integrity that they have. They have it. Someone in the collective has been doing an awful lot of cross-watching other signs. And that's not conducive to your growth. It's not conducive to your... As soon as I said that, that's not conducive to your growth. Spirit's like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Instead, it's giving you an astral buildup of bullshit, like psychobabble bullshit that has no fucking business making its way between your ears, dude. Okay? Anyway, be very, very careful. Like, watching, all right, cross-watching other people's videos, cross-watching somebody else's sign, be like, oh, my ex was Cancer. So I'm going to go watch Cancer videos, even though I'm a Leo. Okay? Well, you're fucking manifesting. You're not manifesting your own path forward by doing that. You're standing in the way of your own growth, standing in the way of your own evolution, and it puts you in danger of falling back into old habits and patterns that, let's be real, don't look like they took you too far forward in the first place. So you be careful. Someone's not watching their own back. It's like they expect everybody else to have it for them, so they're just not watching it at all. And that's not good. Spirit says, I call bullshit on that. Don't do it. Like, fucking don't do it. Channel talk for you guys. I kept your secrets, and I thought that you would do the same. By Jacob Lee. Song named Demons. That makes me want to say, like, well, I don't know, don't go telling all your secrets, I guess. But then it also makes me think, if you want to talk about this astral fucking buildup, what are the secrets? Like, what are these secrets? Because they're here in the cards. Why? What's the purpose? What good does that do? What good does... There we go, looping back to that song I was saying we changed yesterday in the car. The fuck? If you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, keep it secret. No, that's not what, Spirit says, boom, I call bullshit. What is that doing? Falling into fucking negative, toxic, cyclical behaviors and patterns and cycles and loops. So, there's somebody that's literally just on the track, and they're going to keep doing it and keep doing these fucking loops. And They're about to make their least finest attempt ever. So be careful. If you have built up a certain amount of integrity for yourself, all right? Say you used to be somebody that would go you'd call taxis and ditch them. Like, you'd be like, yeah, I need a ride. They'd give you the ride. You get to where you're going and you'd be like, yep, hang on, I gotta run in and get the money real quick. And then you just never come back. Or, do that to pizza delivery people or fucking whatever. What was the one that was in here? Running out on the restaurant check, doing that diner dash crap, you know what I mean? But then something happens. Awakening, enlightening, happens. And you're like, no. Not doing that anymore. Not doing that anymore. Not doing that anymore. Then you go hang out with your friends, and your friends are all fucking diner dashers. Well, when they all dash out, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and pay the entire check? And everyone sat there and they ordered the most expensive things on the menu they could because they already knew they were dashing out on it. What the fuck? So then you, collective, this person, you've gained some integrity. You started making different choices, but you didn't change the environment. You're not in a supportive environment conducive to your growth and healing and regeneration of a new perspective. And then you're sitting there at the table and then they bring the fucking check. But, then there's the off chance that someone gets nervous and they're like, oh, fuck, I'm running with my friends. I'm running with them. I'm going. Or you sit there and you pay for it all. Or you be like, you know what? I already know exactly what this shit is. No, I'm not coming to dinner. I'm busy. I gotta wash my hair and paint my toenails. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, I don't know. There's something in the energy about that, guys. So keep the momentum moving forward. Yeah. And I don't know, hold on to whatever will be. Stay in character stay in your character. Keep building up your character. Don't let your environment, your circle, be something that puts you so far out of character that it sends you fucking backwards. Okay? You just be careful. That's what I got, guys. That's what I got. Hope this has reached who it needs to. Hope it's helpful and healing. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.